You know, some people will do whatever they can to avoid the spotlight, but there are those people whose life is so interesting, so full of adventure, that spotlight will eventually find them.
Let's go this way.
Jim Bigham is our guy, a quiet man in a new world.
There's the famous man we got
Want my autograph?
But it's not without good reason. Jim, a former instructor pilot for the U.S. Air Force, was hired on at NASA in the 1960s to become the project manager for the Lunar landing training vehicle.
Free flight vehicle which we needed to train Armstrong and the other astronauts.
He and his team worked side by side with the Apollo astronauts to create something the world had never seen before. And sometimes things didn't go quite right. Like the time one of the vehicles crashed with Neil Armstrong.
People there at aircraft operations had never operated anything like that and got him going too fast and he crashed. He had to eject.
He says they rushed Neil to the operations center to get him checked out.
The only damage to him was he had a big bruise at the base of his buttocks where the ejection seat at 15G acceleration.
There were lots of tests. You had to get it right because there was a lot of pressure to get the real landing just right.
With the whole world looking on.
And the rest is history.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
A lot has changed over the years. These days, Jim spends a lot of time reading.
Historical biographies.
Thinking about his wife.
She passed away in February, and I miss her. We were married 47 years.
And remembering a time 50 years ago when a nation came together.
It's one small step for man.
Given the current state of the country, we need to remember what great things our nation is capable of once we put our minds to it. And I think we've forgotten about that.
David Norris, Fox News at 9.